Got a hell of a lineup today. Rocky Top is ready for Saturday. On the rock, they painted the college game day logo. We're live. All right, hold on 1 second. Let's get us pulled up before I get started. There we are. All right. Good morning. Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to the Morning Grind, also known as Football Friday. On Fridays, we talk about college football, the games we got for the weekend. We always like to give our predictions, and let me tell you this. This weekend is the biggest weekend in college football history. I'll get into it later, but before I get started, I'm going to ask you to do 3 things. Like, comment, and share the stream, okay? I do it every single morning. I'm not going to ask you to do it until I do it. So I just did it. Now I'm going to ask you to do it. Like, comment, and share the stream. Good morning, Larima. What's up? Noah, what's up, my man? Happy Friday. Cam, Austin, Josh. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. So every single morning grind, we get to start our show out with 60 seconds of gratitude. What I'm thankful for is this. Integrity Air Solutions. Zach Rain said, "Go Vols." You damn right. We're about to get into that just here in a second. But before we get started, 60 seconds of gratitude. What are you thankful for this morning, Cameron?
Man, I'm thankful to get out of the office and go golf today.
You're going to play golf?
I'm going to play golf.
Hey, look at you. Me too. What about you?
Thankful that I set my first appointment.
Hey, old Austin set his first appointment yesterday. He is officially an appointment setter. Hey, we got us an appointment today at 10. GoodTimeTommy said UT by 50. 50. Balls by 50. That's right. All right, so let's get started. Oh, I'm thankful for this, okay? I'm thankful, first off, you set an appointment, which is awesome. But I'm also thankful. I'm going to the Tennessee game tomorrow. I'll be in Neyland Stadium whenever they're playing, and this is going to be one of the best college football games in history. Do what? Yes. I got a ticket. My family, my dad, my mom, my grandfather, and Zena. We're all going to be there. It's going to be a hell of a time. I'm thankful that we're able to do that. I'm thankful. Hey, even if it doesn't go our way, I'll be thankful that I got to spend some quality time with my family. So, certainly. It's going to go our way. Come on, that's right. Go Vols. All right, so let's get started. We got a good lineup this weekend. Hey, obviously, I'm going to save the best for last. So let's get started. Minnesota versus Illinois. Illinois is ranked number 24th. Minnesota's not ranked at all. Illinois has been playing pretty decent this year. I'm going to go Illinois in that. Illinois is going to win that one. I would say they're probably going to beat the shit out of them, but Illinois for that one. What do y'all got? Illinois or Minnesota?
Man, I'm going to be honest. I don't know anything about either of them. I'm going to go Minnesota.
Minnesota. All right, Minnesota. Hey. That's right. Who you got? Illinois, yeah. I got Illinois too. Drew said, "Let's freaking go Vols." Come on. I'm excited. Sam, if this happens, I will match that number in a discount on Josh's next listing. Woo! Sam coming in with the discount if the Vols win. Hey, got a lot at stake this weekend now. Damn. Come on, man. All right. Iowa State versus number 22, Texas. Iowa State's not a bad football team. Texas is not a bad football team either, but Texas is the better football team. I'm going Texas on that one. Obviously, I do feel like...
Hook 'em, bitches!
Hook 'em. Texas, I got them winning. Who you got, Cam?
Man, they just came off that huge victory against Oklahoma.
Sure enough.
So I'm going Texas.
Texas, oh yeah, they're hot right now. Longhorns all day, baby. They're hot. All right, back in the SEC, we got Auburn versus Ole Miss. Auburn versus Ole Miss. Ole Miss is in the top 10. They're actually ranked number 9. Do I feel like they deserve to be ranked number 9? Hell no. I don't think they do. Honestly, I don't think they're a good football team, but I don't think they're a top 10 team. But I do have them beating Auburn. I think Auburn will come out hot. I think Auburn will give them a little bit of run for their money in the very first start of the game, and the rest of the game is just going to be taken over by they're going to be taken over by Ole Miss. So I got Ole Miss winning that game. Who you got, Cam?
I got Ole Miss, but I don't think it's close. I don't think Auburn puts up more than 17.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. What about you? Hotty toddy, that's right. Drew said Ole Miss by 2 TDs. He also said Texas is not back. Hey, we all know who the real UT is up in this bitch, so Texas is not back. You're right, Drew. All right, next game we got is Kansas versus Oklahoma. Oklahoma just got beat by Texas. They got waxed. They got skunked. It was a horrible game. Kansas just came off a pretty decent win. I would say Kansas is going to win that game, but Oklahoma, they got smacked in the mouth last week. They are going. 49-0. Can you believe that shit? I mean, it is going to be. I feel like this week in practice, they got chewed out. They got a lot. They fixed a lot of probably big mistakes. But Kansas, they're not going to be a match for Kansas. Kansas is going to win that game. What do you think? You with me? Kansas. All right. We're all in agreement on Kansas winning that game. All right. Hey. Here we go. Penn State versus Michigan. Number 10 versus number 5. Penn State is winning this football game. I don't know why. I just feel like that Michigan's time has come to an end. Okay, Michigan is a very, very good football team. They have a really good program, great coach. I have a feeling Penn State is this is a huge rivalry game. Okay, Penn State always is. It's at Michigan though. It's not at Penn State. It's at Michigan, which sucks because if it was at Penn State, that would be. Oh, man, that'd be awesome. But I do have Penn State winning that one. 10 versus 5. That's an upset I'm predicting. All right, who do you got?
And I'm with you on that.
Really?
Man, I just don't think Michigan is a 5. I don't think they're a 5.
I don't either.
I just don't. I think Penn State will take it.
Penn State. All right, we got 2 Penn States. Who you got?
I like Michigan.
You like, all right. I don't blame you because on paper they're supposed to win this football game. Hey, hopefully Penn State wins. Obviously, Michigan is supposed to win, but I would love to see Penn State win. That's an upset that I have. All right, here's another really good game this weekend: Oklahoma State versus TCU. TCU had a pretty good matchup last week. Man, that's a good one. I think Oklahoma State's going to win that one. Oklahoma State's proven a lot this season so far. There's really not a doubt in my mind that they'll win that football game. TCU I don't think they're going to have the defense to be able to stop Oklahoma State's offense. So, with that being said, I have Oklahoma State winning. Who do you got, Cam?
Man, I think TCU plays faster than Oklahoma State.
Really?
I'm going TCU.
All right, we got a TCU. What do you think?
I like Oklahoma State as well.
Okay, this is going to be a really good game. I feel like Oklahoma State. It's going to be close. Yeah. TCU had a close game. Did they get beat or did they win? Against Kansas. They did okay. It was a really close game. It was a field goal length. I do feel like after having that big of a fight, you kind of have a hangover after you have a really big win. I would say that it's gonna be an Oklahoma State win in my book. All right, next big game: NC State versus Syracuse. NC State's ranked number 15th. Syracuse is ranked number 18th. I didn't even know about NC State being in the top 25, to be honest. You hadn't really heard much about them. Yeah, NC State's ranked number 15th. I got Syracuse winning that game just because NC State really hasn't played anybody big, I feel like, this year. They haven't had any really big wins. This would be a really, really good test for them, but I think Syracuse will win. Obviously, they just have a better football program than they do. So who do you think is going to win that game, Cameron?
I don't know. They played Clemson pretty close, 30-20.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I'm gonna go NC State.
Really?
I'm gonna go NC State. Yeah.
All right, NC State. We got an NC State winner in here. I got a Syracuse. You're gonna be the.
I want to see NC State win too.
Yeah, I was about to say whoever you say is gonna win.
I want to see NC State.
All right, NC State. All right, there we go. We got 2 NC States. All right, this is the matchup of the year. The matchup of the year. Georgia versus Vanderbilt.
Vandy might pull it off.
Imagine if Vanderbilt won this football game. Imagine if Vanderbilt came out and beat Georgia. Hey, Georgia almost got beat last week. Can you believe that? Imagine if Vanderbilt just came out and beat them. Somehow, some way, pulled it out of their ass and won. That'd be pretty cool, but it's not going to happen. So Georgia's going to win that one, unfortunately. Vanderbilt sucks. They're literally like back in whenever you were playing t-ball or coach pitch baseball, you always had that one team that always just sucked. That's Vanderbilt. Unfortunately, they're making Tennessee look bad. Not in baseball though. Baseball's pretty good, but football, not much. So yeah, I got Georgia. I'm pretty sure we're all in agreement on that one. All right, here's another big game: Mississippi State versus Kentucky. All right. This is going to be a really, really good football. I feel like this is going to be just a dogfight between the two. Mississippi State has surprised me. I didn't think they were going to be that good this year. I honestly felt like first game of the season, they looked decent. They're, not really much to brag about. But they just flipped the switch out of nowhere. They got a big win last week. Kentucky, though, Kentucky got beat by South Carolina, right? South Carolina is not a good football team. I would say this. Mississippi State has the advantage to win this football game. They're ranked number 16th. Kentucky's ranked number 22nd. But I have a feeling Kentucky's going to come out and win this one. I don't know why. I just have a feeling. On paper, Mississippi State's going to win. But I'm picking Kentucky to win that game. Who do you think's going to win that game, Cameron?
Here's my prediction on it. If Will Levis plays for Kentucky,
Kentucky the quarterback. Yep.
If he does not play, Mississippi State wins that game.
Okay.
100%.
So if Will Levis plays and Kentucky's gonna win. If he doesn't, then they're gonna lose.
State's got it,
all right. I like that.
I like Kentucky.
Kentucky. All right.
Yeah, by 3.
Man, honestly, it's gonna be out of all the games. Obviously, we have the number 1 game, which I'm gonna get into. I think that's gonna be the number 2 game this weekend. Obviously, other than Georgia and Vanderbilt. All right, Clemson, Florida State. Clemson's going to win that one. FSU sucks. Actually, they don't suck. They're not a bad football program, but Clemson's just they're a really, really good football team this year. So I got Clemson winning that one. Tight game with Clemson. That's what Drew asked. No, I don't. Clemson's going to beat Florida State, and it's going to be ugly. So we're all in agreement with that one?
Yes.
All right. All in agreement with that one. USC versus Utah. Go Utah. All right, we got a pick for Utah. USC, they're ranked 7th. Utah is ranked number 20th. Utah has had a up and down kind of season so far. I mean, yeah, they've been winning their games, but I feel like they're very inconsistent. USC is going to win that football game, in my opinion, unless Utah comes out the gate strong. Now, Utah, they're a second half team. In my opinion, they always come out in the second half. They always try to. They always get beat the first half, and they come out in the second half and win their football games. If USC comes out and beats them enough in the first half, they're not going to be able to make up for the deficit, and their defense is too strong. Utah's not going to be able to overcome that, in my opinion. So I have USC winning that game.
I'm with you. Utah's 0-2 against ranked teams this year, so.
Yep. Sure enough.
USC's going to be a tough task to overcome, and I do not think they can pull it off.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. All right. This is the moment that you have all been waiting for. This is the best college football game that we have ever seen in the last 20 years. Alabama versus Tennessee. All right. Alabama's ranked number 3. Tennessee's ranked number 6. Tennessee just came off a big win against LSU. Tennessee is undefeated against ranked teams this year. We're 3-0 against ranked football teams. Number 1 offense in college football. Number one quarterback in college football, in my opinion. But Alabama, roll tide, right? They always know how to win. Alabama is a winning football program. They always know how to come up, especially whenever they're like Texas. First game, Texas that they played, they almost got beat by Texas, but they found a way to win. Alabama is a winning football team. Nick Saban knows how to win. All right, you have certain people that are on this planet that are just winners, and Nick Saban is one of those people. He almost retired this year. You remember that? He almost came out. He almost went, hey, I'm done. I'm retiring. Hey, good morning, Brittany Renee. Thanks for getting on here. Hey, Brittany, who do you think is going to win, Tennessee or Alabama? Let me know your prediction. But the elephant. The elephants are going to win. Alabama is a winning. They have really good offense. They have one of the best quarterbacks in the nation. They have a really good defense. They have the wide receivers. They have the whole package to win this football game, right? But they're not gonna. Tennessee is going to win this football game. Our offense is too strong. Our defense needs a little bit of work, but I do feel like our defense is enough to stop the Tide. So I don't give a damn about the whole state of Alabama. I'm going Tennessee on this one. Roll Tide, Rocky Top. Sam said Bama 38-27. I'm going to flip that over and say Tennessee 38-27. That's my prediction. That's been my prediction since the beginning of the week. It's funny you said that, Sam. 38-27 was literally my prediction on Monday whenever the week started. So 38-27, Tennessee Volunteers are going to win this football game. This is the most highly anticipated football game in 20 years. 20 years. Before the iPhone came out, Tennessee beat Alabama. Imagine, can you believe that? Tennessee has not beat Alabama since the iPhone came out. 15-0. It's been 16 years since Tennessee has beat Alabama. That ends this weekend.
Yeah.
That ends this weekend. Tennessee's coming out with a win. I've watched so many hype videos on this shit. I went to sleep last night watching Tennessee versus Alabama hype videos. It is going. I'm telling you guys, the best. Neyland is going to fall through the earth. It is going to be the most. It's going to be the loudest college football game in history, in my opinion. Hey, and I'm going to be there. I'm excited. I plan on not having any voice after the game. I plan on smacking cigars out of Alabama fans' hands. I plan on, if we win, I plan on running on the field. You know, it's going to be a really, really good game, and Tennessee's going to come out 38-27 Vols. What's your prediction, Cam? Who do you got?
Man, first off, I've got Tennessee, but I do not think it'll be a super, super high-scoring game. Because I feel like both defenses are really good.
Both defenses are really good.
I think Tennessee takes it 28-24.
28-24. We got another good prediction. Tennessee is going to win 28-24 per Cam. Who you got? Let's hear it.
I got Tennessee as well, but I'm kind of on the opposite. And I think Tennessee comes out and puts up 42 on them.
Wow, 42. Okay.
Yeah.
How much does Alabama put up?
28.
20. Okay. 42-28 is what Austin said. That's a good game. I would love to see that.
Yeah.
Oh man, 42-28. Who do you got in there, Tommy? What's the final score going to be? Tennessee, Alabama.
34-26 Vols.
34-26 Vols. Good time, Tommy is predicting the Vols are going to win. Van, I know you're back there. I know you're a Bama fan. I know he's like the only person in Tennessee right now that's saying that Alabama's going to win. But what do you Yeah. Brittany said Smokey's going to win. That's right. What do you think the score is going to be, Van, if you had to guess?
No, I can't do that very well. I just think it'll be fairly high scoring.
Fairly high-scoring game. Do you think it's going to be close, or do you think it's going to be a blowout?
I think it'll be fairly close.
All right. Fairly close. Van says fairly close game, but Alabama comes home with the dub. I'm sure everybody in Tennessee disagrees with that. But everybody has their opinion. It's all right. All right. Well, that's what I think is going to happen this weekend. I think Tennessee's going to rock the Tennessee. I mean, it's going to be such a good game. Not only, to be at, but if you're watching on TV, you're going to be able to feel the energy from the crowd in Neyland this weekend. It's going to be something special. So, guys, that is Football Friday for you. If you put a prediction down in the comments, and you are right, if you are right about who wins the Tennessee game, if you get the exact scoreage right, I personally will give you a gift card, and it will be a surprise. I put that out earlier this week. Whoever predicts the game right gets a gift card. So, guys, have a great weekend. Happy Football Friday. Go Vols. Van, shut us down.